Hmm. Heard someone upstairs, I think. That sucks. We didn't even get the bullet either, because we didn't have the specific time where you don't get the bullet or the injury. Like the worst time. Nice.
You'll pay for that. Is that all you have?
Is that all you have? Wait, I didn't get my things back when I was carrying him? The fuck? Seven minutes is all you have.
7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
All you have.
Just getting started. There's no point in hiding.
Why did you do that? You're not gonna give it free, okay? I'm gonna say that would have been dumb. I've got a bamboozle, man.
I expected more from you.
You can kind of tell when they're giving up mentally, man, I swear. Like, when he just stood there, he's like, could I continue?
Yeah.
Oh, man. He was questioning it, weren't he? Bamboozle, man.
Do you actually think you can defeat me?
Well, there's the one bad survivor. Nah, I don't think so. I'll actually say the opposite. All it takes is one good survivor to make the game difficult for Killer. Just one good survivor. I think I talked about that and showcased it yesterday. One good survivor. One good survivor on a team full of bad made it so they got to 1 gen. Or maybe even all gens, if I remember. They got quite far down just because of one good survivor. That's a guarantee.
You
Get to come up and thank you. Welcome to the Twitter.
Don't chase a good survivor. Try to identify them ASAP. Look at this. They're almost in one gen. This team, we've been going down really quickly. Like, that's the ironic thing. That guy who we're talking about, when survivors loop really well and mid-killer still beats them, I see the complete opposite. I consistently dominate chasers and the games are super close. So it's almost like the polar opposite of what that person was saying. When survivors loop really poorly and the games are really close, yeah, that is what DBD's like. If you go against good survivors, you get dominated. Who are doing like long chases, you get absolutely dominated. Like, these guys might get to 1 gen. Did you see any good chases? There's a very high likelihood to get into 1 gen. Nice. As I assumed they were going to do that, but nice. This is the best chase they've had. They've had 1 good chase. That's how much damage it does, 1 good chase. Well, I'm gonna bloodlust him now. There's no reason not to. Probably get him here because the bloodlust. Yeah. Dead odd as well. Very nice. I have superior bamboozle. We should have him here. Maybe not actually. It's kind of a bad loop that. There you go. 1 good chase. What's the damage? 1 gen? Maybe both gens? Anyway, yeah. It's observational I talk about. Like, it's why the conversation will never finish. Because there's one side who have no observational stuff. And they just say what they feel. And then you have another side which consistently proves what they're talking about. Observationally. But they won't get listened to. So it's like, it's just a never-ending conversation. Obviously, I'm not going to agree because you're not giving me any evidence. And, you know, the people who are against that are not going to agree because emotions or something. I don't know. But it's very strange. There's people out there, if it didn't rage bait, of course, thinking that survivors are looping killers for ages and ages on end, and the killer still wins when they're mid. What? It's just strange. It's like, it's the polar opposite of that. You dominate chases and all the gens are done. You have survivors rage quitting on hook and the gens are nearly done. Like, it's the opposite. Blows my mind how they've seen such a polar opposite thing from what I observed here. Like, guys, when was the last time you saw survivors looping for a long time, all of them, against the killer, and then the killer wins? I don't think I've ever seen it. It has to be rage bait. A 3k is a win. No, because that means the killer's bad. I just don't know how you'd be able to do it. Like, this game will dominate every chase, then they got nearly all the gens done. 1 good chase for like a minute. So if I weren't doing good chases, and they would looping me consistently every time I went into a chase, how the fuck would I win? It just doesn't logically make any sense. See example from Glitchmaster in a vid from almost a year ago. Literally downs in 35 seconds. Puts on pain res and the gen is 80% done. What do you mean by that? Do you mean one gen is? I have no gen defense perks though. Yeah. He likes this loop. He's going to stay here. Yeah, I knew it. This guy's a better looper. Got you. Superior bamboozle with a shimmy, it's over. Doesn't matter how good you are at Windows. If you don't shift W that, you're down. Oh, you need to make a read on the shift W too. Every gen complete, one good looper. Almost like I said that a few minutes ago, right? All it takes is one good looper. Funny how we observed it instantly. You can't shimmy this because it's obvious that you're gonna do that. Yeah, gen defense don't really do anything anymore. I mean, obviously it'll do something, but... And even that argument's so stupid, because it's like, you want the killers to have to use gen defense, but survivors can just wait for the devs to just give them everything at base. Because, you know, they have DS for tunnel. They have unbreakable for slugging. But that goes on to like the massive double standards of DVD as well. I can't be asked. Jeej.